woman. Shout out for the woman.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, Fumbledom, good morning and welcome once again to one of the most wonderful shows that I have on Radio Fry FM 97.1 winner, The Brunch. Me your name, of course, Lawrence Hedd. You know, say anytime you hear this wonderful voice, it means say, well, we can't get one sweet talk. Yeah, so we like for talk about very, very sensitive and important topic then. All believe say go help with all our citizens them that's Sierra Leone, and also as man for able to make the right decisions, them approach life the best way possible, and for me who come to that place where, you know, we self as citizens and go contribute positively to everything that happen. Today, well, I want to know about the topic, but before we get down, we'll just get quickly with verse of the day and the quote of the week. The verse of the day, they come out from Proverbs 31:15, and it says, "She got up while it is still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls." How for make yourself see and for yourself. Now Bible 9 talk out not to me language and not to NTC say not to me handwriting. This now God in word and in the show we say woman them then get a responsibility waiting, then they provide food for their family and they grab for take care of the pikin them, which means say naturally it is accepted in Sierra Leone or Africa mostly. And most parts of the world say, now the man no more of be the provider. Well, I provide now see so now Proverbs. Sometimes I win a pro, but until at the same Bible, we can't know, we can't understand fine. Then we get to we quote of the week where they come out, we quote of the week. Well, say the quote of the week they come. Okay, it's here. The quote of the week they come out from Michelle Obama. And it says, there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. Me to woman, so I say we as women at the top for we sisters, and if you say me na one pound, then we get it. But waiting Michelle Obama be try for help we for understand. So that woman not get limitation. Woman able for do anything instead of putting mind towards. Why? Because that is the power that was given to us as human beings. Where Papa God say it give man authority for dominate the earth. It not be say now by the male gender or now by the female gender. That authority was given upon mankind. It was given to mankind. So if you know man, you know man, there's nothing you can't do. As long as you accept, just like waiting Paul bin say I can do all things through Christ. You'll be able to do anything you put your mind to. So yes, now we'll go right inside this conversation. Yeah. Better one. Of course, although they hear some nice voice and at the background, you don't know, we don't understand. Say yes, so we like forget a nice presence there for now. Today we want for unveil some very, very wonderful and beautiful presence that we Papa God give in at the studio today. Of course, now, we need out possible, but if say you want to call it, not shame. All you need for do now for just follow this conversation on Facebook. You can go now with Facebook page, when Radio Fry. Just go on Facebook, you type Radio Fry and follow this conversation. You see 3 sharp, wonderful, beautiful, and then also they level. These are beautiful ladies with brains. They got sense. Like how they got sense, they got every other thing. I'm not talking, not to poor people that are out now. Me, I know people that will get money. I know people that are blessed. You know, Bible says, say, even the blessed shall call you blessed. Hello, I am, you know. So, well, they can't get these people then for introduce themselves small. So they start from the extreme right, the woman of high gazagacity, high spiritual rupopo. Yes, ma'am.
Me name na Elvira something, and me na, as you can see, me na young lady, and me na an entrepreneur.
You know, how
Young business woman.
Young business woman, huh? Fine. So young business, like almost here. So you're inside the 20s, 30s? 20s. Well, it is well, oh. You will not start business it. It is well, God help us. Yes, ma.
Hi, Pambulem. Good morning. My name is Dinah Talker, a student and also a young businesswoman.
Okay. Business, they born this studio today. Yes.
Hello, mi Fambulem. Now, good morning. So, me own name na Mary Jemima Ross, and me na student of the Institute of Public Administration.
We can call her IPAM.
And I work.
In our make una know how much money they make, but also they kid they people that will work with man. But anyway, I need continue for talk with you and make una know. It is well. Anyway, so besides that, they would only get to know a businesswoman and all that, and yeah, fine. But we want for know something exciting about now. So we want know something, you know. What are something we go say fun about you every year?
Well, I like art. Yes, I like anything with na creative. For example, Lengara there, Ankara thing there, or Africana thing there.
Okay.
So like, I'm a lover of fashion as well. Yes, so that's how I go to
Yes, ma'am.
Plus, I like money.
Well, you like money, you know, get money, so understand.
Basically, it's how you say me and this woman get a lot in common. I also like fashion because the business day in that line day.
Okay.
I like for work, yes, and I like for help. That is just me. I just like for help. So
That's nice.
That's me.
You just like for
I
help.
just like for help.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So, well, me, I like food.
Foodie.
So,
Now with this, foodies, you know.
and I like for prepare food for people them on different occasions and so.
Nice.
I believe say.
Just
That
in
one
case you not be known
interesting.
a one-time business and then they will not be
Just
talk about.
one
Just one off.
One
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you. So with all of that clearly said, una don't hear a lot of similarities now than people that they talk there. Well, me na businesswoman. I work. This, that, well, what he make all the similarities and then I make we get an answer today. What we're talking about today, our topic is financial independence. Think about it. If you're not a man, if you're not a woman, because yes, of course, I know say the month of March we always dedicate time to the woman then. Hashtag girls eye view. We want to understand the realities of woman then in our society. Waiting at the difference between waiting woman in the face and waiting man in the face, because consciously we don't realize say now man and truly we don't understand waiting woman in the go to in this world. We don't even understand waiting on our realities then. We not even accept yet say waiting we they see. Waiting with they meet, waiting they say, waiting they meet, so the same. And they make, if you can notice, just by natural, I would say, observation, when we don't get a man and a woman, they work inside the room. A man, they feel very, very comfortable. A woman, they see all the money enemy, they come out, they say, you never know, see the guy, you know, like. Women naturally just have a way that, and they view life, and they have a reality that is just not normal for the guy. Like, for example, we know, say, reality in the world, men are having more preferences than women, whether it comes to politics, whether it comes to jobs, whether it comes to empowerment. These are things that we have been seeing. But of course, you see them man there, they're not a mix. And they don't take shit from nobody.
Oh my God.
These are the people that you say, we need agree for nobody. This year, we not agree. And then this. And the generation. And the generation and this.
I see.
So we're going to be talking about Africa and financial independence. Wow. And we want to know, really, What's not financial independence? Why make you for come up with this, especially when they talk about woman there? Well, no can see because we don't see say a lot of people, especially in the culture of Africa, when they meet up man, they will not believe say woman for work. In fact, I for say self myself not been victim. I was consciously working with the notion that even if my woman say he want work, it's my responsibility to provide. So the woman really not for work out and say, don't worry, I'm going to handle everything. Just so now, take care of the picking there. I'm going to go do that.
Oh, wow.
But well, nowadays financial independence don't become a thing. Now the world, not to say now just Africa, it's a global issue. We don't see from where we get this when COVID come. We don't see it actually start long before COVID, this whole financial independence thing for women there. But they can get a short background on all of that. But before we go to that, we want to know first, what's in our financial independence? Because somebody go out there, we want to understand. So we'll start with Elvira. Yeah.
Okay, so for me, sorry about that. For me, like financial independence, now where you able like for control, like manage your own finances on your own, and you literally know what you for do with them, and nobody no need for tell you say now this you need for do with you money, now this you need for do with what you get. Like where you don't go earn your money, person come and begin say you get for give this to person, no, you get for buy this or no. It is when you able for say, okay, I don't get this money, now my money, and I mean know what I want to do with them,
Yeah.
and you go use your own preference or your own point of view for take care of your finance on your own, not being dependent, because for be independent means say you not be dependent.
Wow. I don't know if you know you For be independent means say what? You not for be dependent. Eh?
Amazing.
You know, make I talk this. We can go sabi but sisters the way they say I will take care of myself. You check the another will quit it and get. Well, they get baby daddy.
You're shaking tables.
They shake the table there.
They get sugar daddy.
Woo!
You know. They say I can call the other one there. It's like one full pa. What can they go be? They give me money.
Wow.
Well, someone will say, well, I just have crushes. They say, all that man can say, well, me waiting list. It just long. A lot of people then I'm waiting list, you know. Or somebody been say, I don't forget to be self. A cute girl packs.
Oh, wow.
Are you take no?
Okay, I have a lot of conversations with people. It's a cute girl packs. I said, what's it down there? He said, if man just give you money just because it's fine. I was like,
In this economy.
hello.
This economy, wow.
So like with all of these things, do we call that financial independence? Most I can say you know a lady we fine to the level say anytime they pass by they break they give money. Is that financial independence? Well, they cannot today. Yes, ma'am. What's you go say now financial independence?
Well, basically for me, I go say now like the ability for able take care of your financial life, as in always providing for yourself without relying on anybody. Like,
Without relying.
You're not abo. So whatever that comes in, whatever you get, na bonus. You know abo. Like
Hey.
you're okay. So
Hey.
living that soft girl life, I actually feel it should be proudly sponsored by you being financially independent.
Yes.
You understand? So where you literally you are a boss over your financial destiny. That is how I want to put it.
That's a nice
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me, I know. I hope say we they here. Not to me talk, and go say something. If guys, this guy also they talk, but talk. Not to me talk. Anyway, we got other woman who they can exercise for we. In I know I mean in the institute.
Now they go.
And then come on. They can't show with the institution and definition.
Financial independence.
Yes, man. So yeah, what you go call financial independence?
Well, for me, financial independence get for do it. You want to talk real?
Yeah, feel free.
You get your own amount of wealth where you get sufficient, and you for live a certain lifestyle without depending on anything, even active income. Active work.
Okay.
So I believe that they get for do with financial independence.
Oh, okay.
So indirectly, what he just say that financial independence from what you just talk or not to any other one. Say besides you work where they go do, you forget money where you do for balance your life with. So that money where they go work where they carry it now us. not only they call as financial independence, so you could already accumulate. You could already don't accumulate resources and funds where already they make you dependent without working. Then working now is just you know some people in like around the world where they go to the office and they go work, but really not only the office they sponsor their life. They already get businesses, then get investments, then they get away, then they make money without even needing to enter or walk into an office. The only thing now is they don't feel idle.
So make the office and not get money. They get money.
But that ain't for now by how God don't pattern in life. Also all man them for rich and the straight.
Exactly,
So firstly, when they think of financial independence, most start from the one way I believe say we all go before relate to it. But that way now you just come into a place where you able for personally and manage resources where you life they able for be sponsored by. You know the need for ask anybody for anything. Just like we've seen and Dinah being said just now. She said clearly not depending on somebody else. He said being a boss. No, you said not depending on somebody else. He said being a boss of your financial life. Meaning it is not dependent on somebody for you to eat. It is not dependent on somebody for you to sleep. You see that situation where you get when your boyfriend they pay you rent for you, not to financial dependence. I mean independence, sorry. Also financial independence, if you're able to do that day for yourself without a boyfriend sponsoring. By yourself, coming to that place where you can own you can own up to your responsibilities. Like someone can say you're able to hold up to your the SH.
Yeah.
What? If you're able for do so you know you go and pass because some people then at this world, hey God, I hear you watch a story of one guy. The person will tell me the story. The guy was actually the owner of a shop. This person came inside the shop. If they try for a school bubble, it can purchase a book. But I think the money we go ask from my uncle now being 600,000 or 650,000. The uncle now give him 500,000 or 300,000. Then that 300,000 and the book inside the shop, if they try for buy the book, they grumble. Why? Because poor uncle not to him born you go today for today. You don't ever call them before they come. Because that was what the guy told me. He said, can you imagine? He asked the boy, say, okay, we don't call your uncle before they go ask him for money, give you money. He said, in August, wait for call, so you just go tell them, say that they need this, that. You go buzz up by uncle on a Friday. That moment, they ask a number for money. The uncle quiz back, he give you 300,000 out of the 650,000 where you say you need for buy a book there. You enter a bookstore now, you begin grumble, say, your uncle all the money we get, able for do all things for him picking then come on 650,000 we ask him for. He not able for give. Like I say, you been getting time for get the money, there you go, you know give. You can't meet her now for now. You know if you know in situation before like at that moment. And you don't begin feel entitled. That is the reason we make a talk about this now because if we talk about financial independence, and you know somebody where some of what you they take puts in aid. Say now your money, you're able to take care of yourself. Now people that would refer to, okay, this is my my daughter, or I'm a girlfriend this, or I'm a picking this. Man, they help for take care of I say, me I able for take care of myself. I don't need man for giving money. Person I depend give money still.
Breaking news.
You might like it or not. Now, once they give money, so and to a certain extent, when you start thinking that money is your money, it means you have already felt entitled.
Yeah.
You already feel like I say, now you right forget that money day just by being alive. And that is wrong. So this make we talk about anything there because therefore can go to the cocoa of the matter. The cocoa of the matter truly is what's in the when they don't. But for now, one forget the background. What in outside is so common because like we don't notice say before. I not believe say woman them been too they push at this financial independence thing. Why? Because, in fact, up until this moment, there are places in the world where women are not given the right to own properties. Fact.
Yeah.
Even a salon, upline, woman, they give the land. Upline, they allow woman for own land. If you're not woman, then you marry to a person, your papa die. Left land, now you money you own, to you own, even though not papa. It is just believed in places in the world, even in Sahel, in Africa and other places. It's just a fact that they just believe that women are meant to be subordinates. Women are meant to be under the man. So now we don't begin to hear a lot of women there would say we don't hear about feminist movements there. Now they hear about equality, they hear about equity, they hear about liberation. Women then say they want gender parity. They want for make we all feel like we're at the same level. Well, we for them at the same level, we don't know yet. So they can't start the conversation. So man can say now 50-50. Is it 50-50? Me that 50-50 talk they are not agree. Why? Because what the woman they do, man no able for do am. The day when man ready for born pikin, me come to me, man. I want see the please do am. I beg, come, born pikin as a man. Then woman back, the day when you ready for be man, no more not talk that.
Because it's happening.
No, it not happen. Transgender is not women being men. What makes a man is not his ability to shoot seeds into a woman.
Wow.
It's a lot about masculinity. That it's not just about having ears. And being honest, almost say we don't hear about because for me they hear about transgender. No one day hear about one we give a late.
Obviously.
Fine. So the only thing now is that is not what we're talking about today.
Yeah,
No,
I see
that's-
made
that's
it.
not-
I
I
know.
know.
I see made
I
That's
think
not what we're talking about
I
today.
believe say one of the 50-50, the position where it come off from is that is it has nothing to do with masculinity or femininity.
Feminism.
In general, it has nothing to do with that. I believe it came from a place of the mindset of people. So being a man, you get to go to school, you get to have a degree, you get to have masters, you get to have PhD, and nobody questions you because you are a man. So they think that you can't do it. So I think it should be the same for women. Yeah, women, you are supposed to. In fact, a woman is supposed to do more than a man can when it comes to mindset. So I believe not to femininity. 50-50 not come more from a place of feminism or masculinity or whatever. It not come from strength. It come up from a place of mindset. It come up from a place of ability as per a man and as per a woman. So being a man, people do not get to stop you to do certain things, to achieve certain positions, to be a president, to be a vice chancellor or whatsoever. And I believe it should be the same for women. So, and that's where the 50-50 position came from.
The only time me get issue is me from where I began this 50-50 business as alone. It was really not about authority given to women.
Roles.
It was mostly about the man and the woman are the married. I would hear about that 50-50 day.
That was just
say
an
man
example.
gets too much rights now us. Man
Like,
get
it cuts
this.
right
Man,
across. Like every aspect.
now they hear man and woman and they try to bring that into what they see in our society. And of course we don't hear it now, but this 30% quota for offices and all of that and this and that. So yes, it's okay. The only thing now is at the end of the day, I believe say woman there decide we want for be, we want for get a voice more than any place now inside our own life now they married. A woman does not want to spend the rest of her life in silence with a man being the boss over her. A woman does not want to say, I'm joining myself with somebody else, and that person then I get to herself in my life, and I get no opinion till I die. Me just team up, no more they follow. Not, I believe that this one no big issue be there, because for some reason, it be almost feel like when you married man, you don't turn full. Now the man gets saying, now the man get this. Wait, am I lying? Or are they there? Fine. So if not there we did, more accept say for now, and this 50-50 tier so no matter how we do it. Well, and we get for each other part of the conversation. I don't want for the job gone because right now we get for putting there for
Very
talk.
excited about this conversation.
Yeah. So like when they talk about the outside this whole feminism thing come out because I believe say feminism was me as far as I'm concerned, this financial independence it come out from feminism. Why? Because women just thought that, you know what, I should have a say. I should have an opinion. And my opinion should matter.
Should stand.
I should not just be one kind of doll. But at the same time, what do you think? What do you think say make this whole thing come out, Elvia?
But for me, I feel like say now be a need we rise up to a problem where because before solution they come, you get for highlights a problem.
Okay.
And then they go bring up a need, say we need the solution. So the problem, just like where you be they say, now the fact that we needed a say, we need forget a say, a right, like a standing on we own. We can feel like say most of the time, if we be too dependent on men, then go use we. and then we go be sideline, and we no want that day. We want
Marginalization.
exactly, we want a voice on we own. So that for me, I make this financial independence kind of way, like, I need to do this on my own. I can do this. For example, what did Michelle Obama say if as you can be a woman, you can do anything. And from that side now, I feel like they all grab from say, okay, I can work. I can own a business without a man. I can run a company without a man. And in that light, I can actually be so independent financially, and I don't need for call parlagy, say parlagy. Baby lost out for the girls. So no. We can actually do more than that and be established. So I feel like saying from that side, the financial independence come up for be established on we own without saying we get for need people. And for me, as I say, you can be independent without being dependent. You don't need to be dependent on people. Based on you growth and you mindset. I go again. Based on you growth and you mindset.
Well, but the other thing, the way I believe saying that we will not pay attention, especially people that like we within Africa, like we don't pay attention to mental growth. We do not pay attention to growing spiritually, psychologically. In fact, psychology not to something Africa can accept. You know, America we get issue, England we get issue, able to go to therapist. Salon, Africa. The best you get like pastor.
They do deliverance by
Please say you get pastor, we get time. If not, you go crazy.
and wisdom too.
I'm telling you, yeah, wisdom. But also, what about you? What do you think, Sedina, na the whole background? Which side this whole financial independence come, especially for one of the women?
Well, practically looking at it, I feel even the days of our forefathers, man, they always don't like. It has been a male-dominated world.
Wow, I love that. You just entered something.
A male-dominated world, and this thing of let's be the providers. It's fine that a man provides, but then when you misuse it, when you maltreat women, they want to break those chains.
Yes.
They want to break those chains. Okay, and I'm not a feminist. Disclaimer: I am not.
Humanist.
I am not a feminist. I'm not a feminist. But I feel that women saw that, okay, what this person can do, I also can be educated.
Yes.
I also can be financially independent so that I can stop being treated the way I am treated.
Okay.
You know, if basically in their minds, well, some men in their minds, like, I don't buy this. This is my property. So they do whatever they want to. So I feel that that has been a problem. And now women are voicing it out.
Yeah.
Women really want better for themselves. I don't know how some women think, but I don't think we want to be like 100% equal to men. I just feel we want to be given opportunities to speak out, to show that we can learn to the best of our abilities. We can actually bring forth. We can help support your visions as men. But if you treat me like a slave, all like I say, no more follow. All I'm just going to be in the house is an incubator or a nanny. You understand? Which is not bad, to bear your kids and take care of them. It's not bad. But I feel if you're financially independent as a woman, it means a lot, okay? It will also make your children proud of you.
Yeah.
It will also make your children
Even
proud of you.
society.
It's like you're breaking barriers that, okay, this man don't marry me, or I have a boyfriend, but I can do this on my own, with or without my boyfriend. So he doesn't see you as a commodity. He doesn't see you as a property or somebody that he has bought. He sees you as an asset, as an asset, as a partner. Yeah. So that is why.
To add, there's something I always say to my parents, to my friends around. I said, me as a lady, before I get married, I will never be a liability.
Sure.
Because if I be a liability, is a problem. In fact, before getting married, I need to be an asset, be established. So when I get into marriage, I'm like, okay, so babe, what do you want me to do?
What do you want us to do?
Even if, what can we do? Even I'm like, sometimes I'll just look at you and say, okay, Today he looks down. All right, let me just go. Let me cash. Okay, so and I leave it on the table. I'm coming. There's something on the table. I'm coming. That does not mean I want to take your position. No.
Nope.
That means I love you and I want to shower you with love with my finances.
Please help me
Yeah.
to understand.
Yes,
You
yes.
are going to work and you're leaving money for the man on the table.
No, I'm saying just in case I notice this that my husband is down today. It does not necessarily have to voice it out, but I observe that he is down. Has not said anything. So as a woman, as kind as I am, as chill as I be, I don't observe her. I could just say, babe, there's something on the table. So just in case if Nain they left before me or Nami they left before, I go just left and they or I left and I motorcar just in case if Nain they go drop me. I say it's something they did for you, just relax. And then based on the understanding where we get, we say, oh yes, my babe loves me. This is not her wanting to take my position. No. It's the fact that he understands me. I make us say financial independence gets for deal with you mindset and you growth.
You know, may you get a question everyone forgive before they can ask that question. You know, this mindset where you get is something that has been existing for so long. You know, when you talk and so it might seem strange to a lot of women. Why? From where this feminism thing starts, we found women using their financial liberty to humiliate their men. Yes, I even hear about one married in Nigeria. I would want to talk about it, and I call name. You might get money past the man. Can you imagine you're a man married, and now you just spray money past the man? Like I don't understand the way it's like humiliation. Reach down there.
Why would you think
That's humiliation.
Wait. I wish. Wait. It's not mindset. I wish it was something that she did, like that moment in almost in that way. No, like she literally showed everybody that she handled the marriage. She paid for everything. Nobody not been at the place, would not be no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and after the marriage, like people they begin for, but and Tong Lasham on social media, say why you make your man look so small, because you get money person. Why am I saying this? Because a lot of women, even a salon, it's been existing. Women, a man they married woman, then the man they in a very bad financial place, then the woman they literally take up the financial responsibilities that they owe. The picking them, maybe you know.
Yeah.
You know some of who waste on now, mama them pay with school fee and send their papa not being get. We don't know.
I know. Like she said, it has to do with growth and mindset, understanding.
Women understanding that, you know, this thing will definitely affect my husband negatively, psychologically. So I'm not going to like help and make pulling waste and say, hey, this is what is happening to him, or this is my place, and all of that. But women are doing it. Women and they wait from when this feminism thing don't start, they don't take it to another level. Because as we talked the last time, it's not that feminism is a bad thing. The person will start an original agenda that will for make woman encounter that place where they forget a voice. The only thing now is in every movement like this, there will be extremists. Even Christianity, we get pastor the way if they talk something you and you they forget. Say, hey, that's what Bible say. Even in Islam,
You can't consult my Bible.
think about any religion, think about any movement in this world. Even you go check them out, they will don't begin start for kill people and say Al Shabaab is maybe the first people that will start at 7, nobody think of for kill.
Yeah.
The one that now where they go we can't join, then total pass you. That is just the thing. When you start movements like this, you get for take into consideration, say all man not get your mindset.
Exactly.
And you will never be able to communicate your mindset to everybody. No matter how good you are,
true.
no matter
Everyone's not going to buy it.
almost if you can't. So at the end of the day, down there we go just don't create their own movements and or their own mindset of your movements and then it. We then go. The havoc they will create will almost overshadow the good that you have done. Now, even feminism, people then when they get feminist movements na America and other places, but where they bring them out and they consciously try for say separate themselves from other feminist group then because they know the result with the other feminist group then get. Yeah, you're trying to say something.
I'm sorry, and that is why when I started, I read a disclaimer that I'm not a feminist. You know why? Because now there is a single story about feminists that you just said it. Yeah, I feel the concept has been flawed.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't misunderstand the thing. Like you rightly said, this feminism stuff just they establish for make but make women establish themselves, make them voice and be heard, make them take up leadership roles and stuff. But the way, like how you talk about extremists, the way people that don't put the thing, I make now at a time for disassociate myself from them. Like I'm not like that. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they see the right thing and they call them otherwise. So now even upcoming vulnerable generation that they lure them into believing that this is this and that is not it. That is not it. And if you look, sorry viewers, some people out there, they're just some bitter set of women that have experienced something. It's okay. Like put me bitterness to the wall. Let me make it a theory so everybody can run with it. You understand? But that is not it. That is not ever supposed to be so. So instead of admonishing girls, ladies, women out there to be financially independent, they admonish them to be something else. Instead of instead of like talking to them, be educated, do this. Your body is not the way to have access to things or to have a good life. You can actually do this as a lady. You can. I have seen ladies who are pilots. I've seen ladies that have taken leadership roles that are bosses over things. You understand?
Yeah.
I think that should be it, because if ladies attain leadership roles, a lot of positive changes will be seen, because normally I feel women were very compassionate beings. We're very compassionate beings. But sometimes people can be bitter, and from their experiences, personal experiences, family experience, what they've seen in the house, what they have been told, then they push forward a narrative that is completely wrong. So that is it.
Yes, ma'am.
You had a question. Sorry. You had a question.
So my question is, in all of these financial independence, with regards to as per the woman, what if the man feels insecure?
Well, like she said, everything has to do with understanding and growth. As a woman, if he feels insecure, okay.
Let me paraphrase also. I'm not saying initially at the starting point of the relationship or marriage that he feels insecure. But what if, as per when you are going, and then let's say there is a bit of a downstrain in the man's income, and then you step in. And what if he feels insecure in that process of you stepping in?
He will only feel insecure, like, by the way you do it.
Yes.
Like Lawrence. Emoji Lawrence was saying, one woman married, then he literally make everybody when he invites it. Let me do this. And you know, men, they have been programmed to be providers. They have been programmed to lead. They have been programmed to just like fund things, you understand, in a way, in the home, especially to take care of their women. That is it. So if they do not have the opportunity to do that, and if you are to step in for them, you have to show a level of understanding. You have to know how you go about it. Not what banana face say, look, you see, you computer don't go work, you this, you that. So that's the way they feel insecure. Then if they begin to take to mind, then probably leave the home. Then you start having a shaky marriage or a relationship. So as a woman, you need to know how to go about it.
Yes. So for me, in answering this, it just brings to mind the mutual understanding we go there between una two.
Okay.
Exactly.
Every guy has an insecurity, especially when it comes to seeing their women go, their wives go. It is natural. It didn't man them. It didn't inside man them.
That's one. Every guy?
Well, most guys.
Okay.
Let's say most guys, Sha. It not gonna be outrightly put say, they feel insecure, but it come. Even naturally safe. Between us human beings, when we see our friends go, insecurities, they can say, what about me?
Jealousy and stuff,
So it go come. So if you don't say, like, it don't begin, that's why you should be observant to how you relate with your spouse. You should be very observant, that understand how you approach things. You know what come just like with the emoji say, you know what come and can be back batting at the host. No. That ain't not to you all. Submissive, just go meet and say, babe, I don't notice say this and this. So can say, well, you know they do what you supposed for do. You want to pick in and eat now. In fact, Seth, Mary, can I son can give you papa not serious? No, you don't do that. Settle it in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Mommy,
In the other room.
In the other room, settle it there. Get a conversation. Una to get this understanding, say, okay, for this month, I notice say like they not pay on Ali. I can step in. You okay with them? If you're not okay with them still, I don't know how I go do. I'm like, I go talk to you. Something.
Borrow you the money,
I go borrow you. You pay me. Where you get the money now, you killing me. So it's all.
Works.
boils down to how you partner day, how you don't understand how in nature day.
Understanding each other.
Yes,
see,
if you don't understand
that's
that
another
problem.
thing. People, woman, them. When I say woman, it's not a female issue. It's a human issue.
Yeah, it
We
is.
man in these days, we have misunderstood how pairing up should work. You don't get into a relationship with somebody or get married to somebody when you have not yet understood how their minds work.
Yeah.
You need a gap. You say this guy is fine. I love me. I love him. We like
Have
ourselves.
feelings.
Voila.
You'll go inside because nobody
of
feeling
feelings.
and they're all around. No, you have to know how his mind works because only then you know how to apply yourself to his life,
Yes.
and you would also know how he will. He will naturally think of applying himself to you.
Yeah.
So that's in a way they make decision and you try to make a decision in on a two stead. You know how for coming, or even if you think of something you are making to make a decision on. You know, say okay, my husband, if I can't meet her and so with this
The
stuff, you know they work.
Joes.
So these are his preferences. Let me culture my this thing or my opinion in with his preferences, so that he go for understand that, then he go for say they accept.
Yeah.
It is easy if woman and man they able to come to the place where we say more understand ourselves
Let's
first.
understand ourselves.
Let's know ourselves first, because that's what and then I love. There is no love without knowledge. But now it's no longer about knowledge. It's about how much we can express. Now you get sex before you don't know the person. Now you get married. Now that's you want to know the person inside the marriage.
Yeah, inside the marriage.
Problem.
Like
So
with
you
all of
see-
these things, you will meet up the issue that easily.
You see this thing that you're saying, that's why the Bible says, in all you're getting, get understanding.
Well.
I feel it applies to every
Everywhere.
aspect of our lives. In all you're getting, get understanding. Yeah.
Well, with all of these things where they say, so you bring me, I remember back to what you said, you were talking about the fact that it is a man's world, which is one of the reasons why women don't catch the place now want to like say and say, well, financial independence is important.
It is.
But I believe it has changed. Why? I believe, if I don't say I believe, you know, say up until this moment, a lot of people they never understand, say what's happening in the world is just a flow from the Second World War. You know, say before the Second World War, you will not find women leaving the home. Before the Second World War, most women, I would say again most because I'm not be there. Most women were actually housewives. And the side where the issue can be now, this flow we can happen. So now from America to the world,
To the world.
we all know say America has been there, has been like the example to literally all the different countries in the world. Everybody is trying to fit and reach to that standard and all of that. So when it happened there, how we flow kind of the rest of the world, say now I will not understand. But the Second World War happened, and most of the man then them for telling say, may them go first, not the battlefield. But unfortunately, them leaving their country to go and fight means nobody get nothing at the factory. So if the man then go with the gun, where they make the bullets where the gun then the bullets then done? There was nobody. So the woman then now will be there also then picking and they left. Then they tell now say,
And begin
una
to
go na
step up.
factory, una begin to make bullets. So during that Second World War, now actually this whole concept of a woman leaving the home to work came.
Oh, wow.
And these men were not all soldiers. It was just like what you say, this now world war.
take gun,
All
no
man
go.
who are seen an able-bodied man, no go first.
No, just go for it.
That was how it happened. So when you think about the factory jobs, who was having those jobs? It was the men. They left their jobs to defend their families. The only thing after that war they done, when they came back home, what did they meet? They met the woman. The woman was no longer at home. The woman that they were fighting for, that they thought was in the home taking care of the kids. Well, the woman now, not that he wants to take care of the kids again. You know why? He don't go to a factory.
Don't go make bullets.
So, so now, woman don't use for go na factory because you not be there. Then now you come, you know what for and say, just cancel your house. She's now used to going to the factory. And now she's being paid. What does that mean? Oh my God. That you job where you been get, where we make you not be the man at the host. Now you woman they do so now. What can wait for do?
It's just submit small.
So this was what happened. This was what happened, and when it happened now, the world turn down before you cover for man. Because ever since that time, women got used to going out for work,
Okay.
and especially from those days up until this moment, most people, them, especially men, we they see and like I say, our identity as a man is tied to our ability to provide. If I cannot provide, I'm not a man.
Yeah.
That's how we feel.
Yeah.
Most of us.
Yeah.
So now, so now when we have, before now, it's been so easy for man then, because you can go to the home and you are the one providing everything. So when you talk to the woman has to listen. Now, if you check, in those days, before World War II, you will never hear the word divorce. There was no divorce. You know why? Who said you go?
Who say you want to go? I don't buy it.
You get? Like, the woman can't go anywhere. Why? Now, the man, they provide everything. But ever since the woman started providing,
Yeah, I open.
problem come. So now, we all know to break out day. I will take towards this thing. And God now, you know,
Flow, like you said.
I'm telling you, in flow. And now, you check everywhere in the world, women are working.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, and well, I will say unfortunately, because it really affects the man negatively. People don't understand how much of a struggle this is for the man. Yes, it is. Now, if you go now, you find out, say, man and woman, the woman, they make more money than the man. Or the woman, they make money and the man don't get job. There's always issues. The man, they come up with things they vex for will not make sense.
Yeah.
It be very brutal. It be very aggressive. It be why? It's not that he has an issue with the woman. He has an issue with himself.
With himself.
He's struggling with
Society
conflicts
don't
inside himself.
indoctrinate
Why?
her with
Because
are you for
he
provide?
wants to be a man and
Yeah.
he's not providing. What is his what?
His hands are tied. It's just
It just the number now they try for find way for feel like in a man again. So what he go do? He go knock you. Say shut
the
up,
way you
I'm the
talk now,
man.
you say now because you dey provide now.
Yeah.
Now you know because before it was easy. Before you know what you're divorce. Why? Now you dey provide everything. First where you come out now you dey count the baking. But now you say, oh well, only at the work come work say they buy the baking come. No, you know they work why? Because I say the woman get pig factory. Now they make baking. Say oh only at the cow. You say oh only at the cow pig. Say well I get farm, pig farm. I don't need. Now you say you are married woman. You say okay well, okay more married. So what do you mean that the woman I want me to take care of me? What do you they bring on the table as a man? Say well I will buy oats for you. I'll get oats already. At the work. Well I will buy motor car for you. But if I get oats, I don't get motor car. Well you know what I go do? I will begin for cook. Asabi. How you be able to take care of woman in this current day and age? Because provision is no longer the way. This is where the problem has come, and woman is still feel like I say, man then be the fet and man then be the violates the what's it called. And the truth is, man then be the violates their rights, and simply because that was the only way they thought they could see themselves as men. Woman not be man not be want woman and forget jobs because they wanted to feel like they were men. That's where the problem came. Now, to the glory of God, women are liberated. What does that mean for the man? It means that he's going to be struggling with himself. The natural average man is still struggling with what it means to be a man.
I like the word the
Average man.
natural average.
Yeah, he's still struggling with what it means to be a man.
The average.
So now, we don't talk about all them things. You also get to think about other things like you get to think about this misinterpretation also. Now, one of the reasons of scriptures, we don't bring this independence, financial independence thing for a woman. Man, when people can frown at them. Why? Because we don't say and say people that can talk and use that scripture say a man that cannot take care of his home is worse than an infidel. Unfortunately, that is not what that scripture says.
Okay.
It did not say a man. If you read that, I believe it's 1 Timothy 5:8. And if you can try to like read from different versions. You can read NIV, you can read ESV, because then you know, it can help you to understand. It not be say a man. It says anybody.
Any, yeah.
Oh, you don't get already. Please read them.
But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
Another word for infidel from the ESV version we used yesterday. Now, unbeliever.
True.
So waiting that scripture did they say? You know, they say you as a man will not be for provide make you worse than an unbeliever or an infidel. It means say you know to a man because other people like say it means say you know to a man. No, what the Bible say? Bible from where we don't they watch we don't hear. Now we all did hear. Say man, what's an infidel? It means say you not a man. What does it mean? It means that you are not a believer. Why? Why make it say you not a believer? Because his banner over us is love. Bible make you for understand. Say, Papa God say, if you say you love me, you for love your neighbor. So you not go for say, you not go forget your neighbor near you. You know they show love to right. Tell me as Papa God say, you love me. So now I make Papa God say, you worse than an unbeliever. If you never for take care of us, you never for provide for them. Why? Because you love for me, not put them, you they show me.
Exactly.
You should cater for them. Love will cause you to say, yeah, my responsibility. Let me take care of them.
Yeah.
So what if they talk? Not to be to a man. He was talking to believers. Woman, they know the way believe.
We believe.
Which means that scripture is applicable for women as well. It means if they talk, say woman, they say for provide.
Now you are backing up us. You are backing us.
This is the thing. I have never been against women. I'm for me to understand this. What I've been against is the wrong mindset and the violation of the woman's right.
Oh yes.
That's what I've been against. Throughout, the only thing no more. I be want to make everybody no all come to the place where understand. Where's the problem come from? No accept it truly. Not so we get this issue. This year in America happen. How Africa take connect?
So no blame them.
Yes, in America come on. How Africa take connect? And also, if you want to take this biblical thing, there's a background also for that in the background. Do you know that the Bible is written in a patriarchal culture with the patriarchal culture? The patriarchal culture they come out from the Jews. Everything about scripture, mostly, especially the read from Old Testament, is stemming from the Jewish culture. Now, if you check, Jews, women do not have much say.
They don't even go to the food.
Thank you. When you enter the house of a Jew, you don't have a right to greet the woman. No. The woman, if you open the mouth, for me you greet. If they go first, you go call the man. Only after you don't greet the man before you greet the man. That is the law. It's fact. So when Bible tells you that the man is the head and all of that, and it's not saying it's bad. It's just showing you that also there was a culture then. And in that culture, women were supposed to conduct themselves in a certain way, and men were supposed to conduct themselves also in a certain way. So now, when you take away that culture, because let's be honest, are we Jews?
No.
Able? Because the guys will make at the top from this perspective, I may we all accept, say, God give we the word of God, but make we apply unto we life. But if Jewish culture not to you they live in, then you try to apply and polish with a salon culture, it makes sense to you. Here they apply to current reality. So what you get for do? Now for take this Bible, yeah, bring and to your context, your current reality. You say, okay, this and this and this is the principle. This and this is my country's culture. How do I bring this principle into my culture? Then I apply it in my life. That's why they use Bible. Not to just say, the Bible say, there is something called contextual meaning.
Yeah.
You get to understand waiting at the context where this thing they come up before you grab now, you say, okay, now this. No, they just grab it talk. So when Bible be talk, but then saying in those days about women, I want you to also understand it is coming from the Jewish culture. We are not Jews. So as much as we want to take certain things, some things we can't take. Because one, it is not our reality. Some things we have to say, okay, I'm in Sierra Leone. This is the culture in Sierra Leone. If the culture in Sierra Leone is the problem as well, it is wrong, then I have to find a way to actually apply this principle as it is. Then you say, okay, this. But Bible never said the woman should not work. It's not there. That scripture now we just read so. We should say, woman, they provide. So when they can say, woman for just children are us. Bible never say so. Because the reason why I talk about this is because one, when people like one for talk about the fact that woman not for work, woman not for this, there are two ways they come from. They try to use history or they try to use the Bible. So that make I don't show na history. I don't show na Bible. So you know, grab to my go quiz you woman and us. You say enough forget right this that. I am sorry. That is not it. But anyway, after this, now they can end. We can go more sober. But the second part will work out talk about more. Now, this question, because that the engagement question and we need to for call. Woman for be financially independent. We want for no. The engagement says it says Miss Independent or Miss Dependent. What works for you? What's why you got that gets in your life? Woman way independent or woman way dependent? In me goes in from my mind, the way I will coin the question. What do you want? Asset or liability? We don't do we done the conversation now. They can go for a very short commercial break. Stay tuned and stay ready for call on the number 0889719171 with your own contribution. We want for Yeri from you, we want for land for you. Stay tuned.
Now you can send mobile money with no sonko, only with AfriMoney. Ilé you want send 5, 10, 50 or 5,000 leons or even more with no sonko. Yes, anytime, any day, every day, any side you dey na salon, free with AfriMoney. No go outside and the pinch pan the lily where you want send. Avoid sonko. Use AfriMoney. Dial *161 *1 # for send mobile money free. AfriMoney to AfriMoney. For no more, call 161. AfriMoney. No sonko.
Use AfriMoney, money for free. No sonko.
We na RC Bank with Usim Kopo, you dey work out with money na your phone all time.
We na RC Bank. Of course, now we get the most efficient and convenient internet banking platform na Salon.
Of course, we na the bank of choice. Now we get the best prepaid card na Salon. Come bank with we.
We na Rokel Bank. With a Visa debit card, you can do your transaction any side of the world so you take.
We na Master Sabipa digital banking business na Salon.
Na RC Bank. Now we get the best low interest rates na Salon.
We na Rokel Bank. We ATM they support careless transaction.
We na Rokel Bank. We dey send and receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram and Rare.
We na Rokel Bank. With we e-copper, you can send money to anybody when you get bank accounts with me. Just ask for your telephone number. That's it.
Fambulem, on a eh? We na Rokel Bank. We na Agba Pan banking business na Mama Salon.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
So amazing now this world was made. I wonder if God is a woman. We had think about how my mind ain't get straight. Can we give it up for woman? Encourage us woman and man gentry. If virtuous woman they build country. They capable woman or they food person. She will keep herself busy, make it wool and clothing. Man and get for respect the woman them. Like Will Smith, we for protect we woman them. Say me na man well like a man. Now that's make a no go fetch a man. Say me na man well like a man. I promise I no go cause a man. One time for the woman, shout out for the woman. See one time for the woman. waste the time. Treat her nice and kind. So you wake up on your business go fine. Women are with mama them, sisters lovers. And why if inequality not go empower them? So we forgive them chance for shine. Men should be proud of your woman them, and we should trust in the strength of your woman them. Say me a man will like a man. Now that's make I not go fetch a man. No. Say me a man will like a man. I promise I not go cause a man. No. One time for the woman, shout out for the woman. See one time for the woman, shout out to the woman. See one time for the woman, shout out for the woman. Man and get for respect the woman them. Like Will Smith we for protect the woman them. Man and get for respect the woman them. Like Will Smith we for protect the woman them. Say me na man we like a man. Now that's make I not go fetch a man. Say me na man we like a man. I promise I not go cause a man. One time for the woman, shout out for the woman. See one time for the woman, shout out to the woman. See one time for the woman, shout out for the woman.
Hey, don't know. Hey. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, woo, woo. Whoa. Eddie Pop-One. I don't blow. God, no, they tired. He lift me up from the bottom of the pit. From the skies, no my limit. Put sugar for me tea. I don't blow. God, no, they tired. He raised me up from the bottom of the pit. From the skies, no my limit. Put sugar for me tea. Where they badmouth me, where they talk about me, where they criticize me. Who that? Where me feast I not go make them. Just once I got the shape, you must spot on me, babe. Who that? Where's your holy pass me, where feel say go bang me, try fuck on them. Who that? We go one contest, where the part on less.
Sage on the beat.
Africa love. Africa love. Africa love.
I come on to West Africa, me country in a salon, me city in a free tongue, book fields, but a salute. We eat guests with hands, and done with different sauce. We believe in God, yes, Ghana, Papa God with us. Woman then gets training, we man them hard working. We can join hand together for make better team happy. Granny in the garden, the plant Steve in plaza, swagger with me a foot now. And the only a back, Kasada ton gari, Kasada ton fufu. We give this with hand to God and say, by God, yeah, what we get for Kubo putting the like a diamond and gold. Guys is in the place warm, race is in the place cold. But Kuman can for body from bloody Meggy or Jolly. Now they Kuman can get the chance for meeting old body. The rag balla together and the boat to self falla. The check now the map, you the friend we now West Africa. to man, not to woman, not in people. No matter how you day, I tell you we all equal. Every nation getting type and belief system. We keep pass the same lesson till we begin them. We culture a reach and the people the friendly. With tradition, the values, the morals, we blend with family, we not warrior. No matter who say we come once, we get the African blood and the food now we got. We skillful, we handy, we hardworking. Religious tolerance, now we nation, but that's something. Everybody get the rights for belong Usa in one day. I thank God for Salon, the peace and we free. Casada live in rest, speaking friend and a salon. The goosey soup in the bar, Nigeria man can enjoy. The banku and the okko, Ghana back in the pata. Liberia tobogi, then can send and dong wala. The same people, we can sit on at one table, we all mingle. No matter who say you come out Africa, now you home. That's the food for your soul people.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience an It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, Fambletown, and welcome once again to The Brunch Show, brought to you courtesy of Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Me, your name now, Lawrence Hedd, of course. Me now, me don't work this, so I like for dinner for me we talk about very, very sensitive topics. Today, we don't enter the sweet one. We are talking about financial independence, especially from the woman's concept. But before we go into that day, of course, I know say we get wonderful guests. Just in case you're only tuning in now, we get on me exactly right, Mary Ross, Mary Jemima Ross. Please say hello to Fabul there.
Hello, good morning, Fabule.
Then we also we get on the other hand, Diana talk. Diana now I talk to Diana also. Diana talker. I want me to say hi to Fambul then.
Fambul down a morning again on a morning.
Yeah, morning again, money. Of course, we get Elvira. Say.
I'm there when I do.
Me, I like your style. Make I remember, like, you know, them. Why you laugh? I just say I like your style. I just like your style. Anyway, so of course, as I say, we'll get a wonderful topic. But before going to that topic, they're back. Just want to get the verse of the day and the quote of the week. The verse of the day come up from Proverbs 31:15, and it says, She gets up while it's still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. This now God, this now Bible, now God in word, they show say woman themselves get the responsibility for provide. It's not just man them. And also we get the quote of the week where they come out from Michelle Obama, and it says there's no limit to what we as women can accomplish. That's not the way number for do as woman. Just put your mind around, put God before. It will definitely work. So, well, just in case you own, you consider, you don't think about not consider again. The phone lines are now open. The number for call now 088971 for make your own contribution on this conversation. We get with engagement question, where simply says, Miss Independent, Miss Dependent, what works for you? Who's what you want? Woman way dependent or woman way independent? Just call on the number 088971 and make your contribution. I mean, say not to pass your call with directly. You can do it on WhatsApp call. Just call that very same number on WhatsApp and feel free for actually share your views. Of course, say when our internet, you credit no bond too much, you can make it far more easier for everybody for join the conversation. And also make sure say now the woman in the can't take over the conversation. That's the one. I see man and they reach on the Facebook and they're like, we want to hear them speak. We want to hear they want to hear Dinah, they want to hear Elvira, they want to hear Mary, and that's a wonderful thing. By the way, we one can't talk, but now, should a woman be financially independent? What do you want to think? Would that first jump in?
Okay, should I?
Yeah, feel free.
Hi again. It's a very interesting question. Well, to the woman, I'm just going to go straight to the yes. Firstly, I feel and I believe everybody should be financially independent. But because this conversation is narrowed down to women, so let's handle it in that aspect. So yes, a woman should be financially independent. Well, as a young girl growing up, basically, I meet a society wearing papa they provide, you understand, in homes and just papa that they provide. And sometimes the men get tired. It's a bit exhausting them in a way. Yes, it's a bit exhausting them because let's say, okay, you don't marry you, yeah? Or you get you as girl, you're not in a relationship. Then he has to provide for you, the kids, himself get wants and needs, you understand? Yeah. Therefore provide that all the time. Well, sometimes they know they mind, but when be financially independent, it cause unnecessary stress to them.
Okay.
So man say okay, they work today, then he rest. They able rest because it gets mouths there for free. And I feel like if you are independent financially as a woman, you'll be able to help, support. You guys you'll be able to like complete or do something together. You understand? Okay. With nobody grumbling, nobody stressing out. So I feel a woman should be financially independent in order to create this level playing field in a relationship or in society at large. You understand? So basically with me, I have always wanted to be this girl that changes the narratives of things. Okay. And one of the problems, the way I don't see, say, in our society, I know they talk about the Western world, also offend myself. And they talk. Now, if you see right now, woman that they drive motor, the mindset where people then get, why sugar daddy don't get? I want this don't get, I want that don't get. So if we actually desire, because it always starts from a place of like now you had desire. If we actually desire for be financially independent, we can. I feel say this era will day woman therefore quit giving all their financial burdens on the man. If the man if the man wants for do it will be a bonus. It is great, it is cool, yeah? If he wants to do it. But to not put her in this tight position where he say, okay, somebody can say, as a young woman nowadays, it don't make like orphan. That's the truth. Like we have people that are taking care of us, our parents, guardians and stuff. You understand? We have people that are taking care of us. So if you think you want to live a certain life, I feel as a lady you should work for it. So and not just grab. Everybody wants to just relax. You understand? Nobody, to be honest, nobody knows hard life. That's the truth. Nobody wants it hard. Everybody just wants car. If he left to man, the man is if angel just go to bring money, food and stuff. Everybody want for car, but we are in a world where you need to get up. You need to get out of your comfort zone to make your dreams a reality. So if you are a woman and you're out there, you're saying, I know the married man will not get money. I know the married man will not get also not get more than 3 cars, or you know they work so and so any salary not pass $2,000 per month. The question I tend to ask those ladies are, so if the man they married you, what are you bringing? I'm not asking you what you're bringing to the table, but what are you, like, what have you made out of your own life? You understand? So what are you bringing? What have you made out of your own life? So it's really, really cool for women to be financially independent. It makes, well, as a woman, I am striving towards that path. So it creates this sense of responsibility, and it makes me feel confident. So it boosts your confidence as well when you're financially independent. It is really nice to see. But I'm not saying you should be financially independent because you want to prove a point that what a man can do, I can do it better. I'm saying that you need to be financially independent so that come what may, you have something to fall on. You understand? Let's say you marry a wealthy man. He's providing everything. Understand? And think come. Then get that source of income again, that inflow again, or he die. So what will your children fall on? Don't say left money because he always may buy for you Brazilian here, they buy for you this, they buy for this, they buy for you that. So like what you picking that they look up to? So I don't see homes where you say, for mom papa died, now left that private school.
Wow.
For mom papa died, now left that. As a woman, we ought to be ashamed of yourself. If you have 2 hands, and if we're in a society where there are endless opportunities, then you're not doing anything, you're just relaxed, saying that, oh, I'm a woman, okay, what's they come? I just come born picking, and then the man should take care. Things may go wrong. I'm not saying be financially independent because you want to be a boss over the man. Be financially independent because you want to have something to fall back on when things don't go well. But when you want to get some man can say unnecessary something, woman can buy so many things. Bishop can say women buy so many things and they don't even wear them. You understand? When you want to live that life, that baby girl life, be a boss of your financial destiny. How can that happen? When you aim and when you actually work towards being financially independent. As a girl out there listening, you may not be there yet, but it takes determination for you to be there. Don't be relaxed. No, follow social media. Social media right now, they just, I don't know, it is, for me, sorry to say, it's just insane. How social media, they make people, they say, oh, so this lady wear this here, so let me say, go wear.
I know, right?
Those ladies that you see, most of them, or some of them, are financially independent. They do have something that they are doing, but what do you want to do together? So live within your means until you're able to get to that height of financial independency.
I like that.
On independence. So that is, I feel every lady, girl, woman, do something. There is something that is out there for you. Do something to be financially independent.
Family and a salon man and talk. I mean, no, say not to play knife. He take for kaya. Nah, keke.
Exactly.
He said keke. He said he take. Now he take. Hey, he says salon. Hey, God. You know why I'm talking about this is because like it's a shame when you get to go out and you meet ladies that feel like it is the responsibility of a man that has not yet even married them to take care of them. Like, it's a shame.
It is.
It only talks, it talks to what you are doing with your life before the man comes. It talks to what your parents exposed you to. What you be exposed to? Would I ever lie by you say, would I not born you get a responsibility for taking care of you? The only person within this world we owe you something as far as me concerned. And the one we born you. After that, everybody else, if you take care of you, in a privilege.
Tell a parent even say the one we born you, in duty for born you. Whatever you make of yourself, now you business. That's the truth. So like when people then get they think, so I'm like, who raised you? Where are you from? What are you listening to? Who are you listening to? You understand? Which company they find yourself around? You understand? Because society don't make it that way. Like a man should do this. Some woman they get him out, they do the hair, get the why they do the nails, get the one. Like how long? That is not tangible. Find something doing. No matter how small it is. You are going to start small, but you're definitely going to go up there with prayers, with desire, with hard work, with consistency. You're going to get to that level of financial independence. So I feel if we're just there, we're not striving towards that. We're just being lazy. Because the men they take the bull by the horn, that they go out there and they do something. Ladies do it too. And I feel say as a lady, if you're a man, go for some particular work, I say, oh, now woman, look get the work. So there is that advantage already.
Thank God.
For you.
Una they accepting and get that advantage. That is so unfair, but
that is it. That is how it is mostly. oh, now, woman, look, yeah. You understand? There is that advantage for you. So we should not be relaxed. Let's just do it. It can happen. It has been done by so many ladies out there.
I see a bigger one. Kaisa.
Yes, because you have said so many things that make so much sense. And I highlighted things from that, especially this latter part where you said, you asked some certain questions, said, where are you from? Who are you listening to? What have you been doing? So when it comes to being financial independent as a woman, I actually believe that it is necessary and it's a yes. Just like what Dan said, the reason for this is to build yourself up. Now, I'm going to take this step by step here. Being financial independent first, you can't do it when you're a child. Or you can do it, but then it has to mean you have to go up to a certain level.
That's not working.
Yeah, to a certain level. So let's say now you're in high school. I'm not saying you're in JSS or in senior high now, about to leave for college. As a girl, you can do something. You can actually do something. For example, let's say you are yet to discover what you have, or you've discovered that, for example, let's say 16-year-old Dan has now discovered that she likes fashion. What do you do towards that gift? What do you do towards that can actually help you become financially independent? Because you get to college where, let's say now something happened to your parents and then they're not able to do as much as they used to for you. What would you do then? What would you make of what you have been given? So my own point is there's something in the Bible that says, seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings and not mean men. What is that trying to say? Is that if you are diligent as a woman, if you are diligent to earn, you shall stand before kings. Nothing shall actually be your limitation. In fact, the sky is your starting point.
Exactly, not even
your limitation. So I believe that every woman is supposed to be independent. It doesn't mean that you have to learn all the book in the world. No. There are two types of education. You have the formal and the informal education. Formal is when you go to school. Informal is when you go to vocational institute. And non-formal, thank you for that correction, is where you go to institute, get to learn skills. So as a woman, you can actually learn skills. Go sew. It doesn't mean that you can say, okay, Diana has been saying something when we're talking. She said when she wants to do something, she pen it down, literally writes it down.
Write it down, make the vision clear. Verse 2 to 4.
Get the amount, say, I have a goal. As a woman, also, if you want to be financially independent, you must have a goal. You must have a vision. You must know, you must see beyond what people are looking at.
Yeah.
Look beyond what you see.
Don't
just say,
what you see. That's it. Yeah.
Don't just say, oh, I'm a woman, I'm too vulnerable. Oh, God. Calm down. You can. There's when you say, funny thing about women, when you say want to do something, we'll do it.
Obviously. I agree to that.
So if you want to do something, if you want to be financially independent, which I believe you can, start with a vision. Start with saying, I want to do this. How can I do it? Desire, yes. Start praying about it. Write it down. Meet people for counsel. I like what she said. It depends to who you listen to. Your counsel and your circle matter. If you notice that the people around you are very unserious, change your circle. Change it. Now I'm saying your circle is unserious. The only thing they want to do, Palaji, what's up?
One party.
They want to go chill.
When you have your ideas, they literally just kill it.
They kill it and say, no, yourself, you don't need that. You do actually. Because a man, like with the emojis they say, a man has a lot in his head. And so if you want to protect yourself, I believe that if you're going to be financially independent, it's actually for protection. That you cannot be used anyhow. People cannot just come and talk to you anyhow. No. I'm not saying it's for you to be bossy. No. It's just that you know who you are. And you will not be taken for granted. Being financially independent sets you right. People value you. The reason why women become sidelined days like this is because, or marginalized, is because of their mindset. And first, if I'm going to say this, change your circle. If the only thing your circle wants to do is party,
wear the latest
chill, change it. That means you don't want to grow.
For you.
Get circle like, I'm coming to Dan today. I have an idea. What do you think about it?
Yes, let's work on it.
Let's
Let's contact this thing.
Who do you think we should meet?
Have circle that when you bring ideas that you feel that
I like what I'm hearing.
They will inspire you. They will they're your routers.
I like what I'm hearing.
They will push you like, you can do this. This can happen. It's possible. Like
Yes.
recently, I wrote because I've always had this particular dream. Yeah, by God's grace, it will happen in Sierra Leone.
Amen.
I wrote it down and I sent it to a friend. Somebody said, "You're too big. Are you sure you're going to?" But then somebody else told me it's very possible.
You can do
and that
it.
is somebody that sent me a message yesterday. If you're listening to this, shout out to you. That sent me a message yesterday. I'm like, I'm scared to come here. Be afraid and do it anyway. That is the mindset of a winner.
Yeah.
I love
You
this.
understand?
I
he
love
told me
this.
that it is possible, that this is possible. You just need to like this idea just need to be heard by the right people. Like it has to be brought up in the right room. You just need to contact the right people. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you have a circle that is just telling you, oh, but you know, man blow. There was this time I was telling, no offense to you, my friend, a particular friend of mine. I'm not going to call him. A particular friend of mine. I'm like, yeah, by next year I would have done. Have you built your CV? And I say, no. What do you build CV for? This year, take and small. I'm like, we're in our early 20s.
See, wait.
CV, like, you don't even
In
have...
this generation.
In this generation. And she told me, we're in our early 20s. Let's just relax and have fun.
Therefore, ask
but
her,
I
wait.
still went ahead to do mine. I'm like, oh, okay.
What did Steve Jobs get? See, wait.
So it's like, he said, oh, but don't force. Things are small. You look forward and go. Sometimes I tell my friends about things I want to do a lot. So you just say they will done. But I know I can do it. I know with prayer, I believe in the power of prayer.
Yeah.
With hard work, with consistency, surrounding myself with the right people, being in the right place at the right time, I know I can do it. So if you're out there thinking that, oh, you cannot be financially independent, you can. It can happen.
And another note is this that just came to mind. Like I just said, look beyond what you see. Look beyond you. Because there is a lady out there that actually wants to do something but feel like she cannot do it. So be the first to stand out.
Yeah, sure.
When you become financially independent, you actually stand out. As a lady, be the first to stand out. That you can be somebody that actually somebody can say, I like this lady. Lord, give me the strength to do more. Be somebody that I can look up to and say, obviously after God, and say, if Diane can do it, if Mary can do it, if Vera can do it, I can too. And you're not limited, Sha.
You're not.
Look beyond it. There's somebody out there that is waiting for you to rise as a lady. If you don't rise, she won't rise.
Exactly. And I saw something. Sorry, I watched a movie. It's called Breath of Life. And somebody shared something. Thank you. Somebody shared something on IG that when the guy died, when he was about to die, it was like, God. So even though I attempted suicide severally,
it did not kill me.
It did not kill me. I did not die. My life, I was actually living my life for this particular child. So when you're out there, when you're just complacent, you're just there. Things say they don't come born you no more for come, lambu can die or careless your life and die. There's so many people that are attached to your life. There's so many people that are attached to your life. So whatever you do, it affects the people that God has connected to you. Somebody asked me a question one of these days. I went to buy something and my friend, this is my friend Nana. Then she said, who are your parents? Like that thing just kicked something in me. Not because I have wonderful parents by the grace of God. But it just make her think, say, even our children will be accountable for our deeds or who we are in the future in our absence. So whatever you make of yourself now, it counts. There's so many people that are looking up, so many people that are waiting. Oh, if Mary does this, okay, then I'll follow suit. Sometimes I receive texts from people or people that I because you did this for me back then, that is why we're this. Because you understand? And sometimes I text people that if you had not made this move, I wouldn't have been where I am today in life. I'm not there yet, but I see myself getting there by God's grace. So that's what I think. I think we all can. It can be possible.
With that you just said, I want to make all man know. Then think there are also people that they talk so. What am I before do I? Not so. God. Some man will feel say you can do it. And even as I'm encouraging you in that, please remember this. Call on the number 088-971-971. You can even do it through WhatsApp. If you're not in Sierra Leone and you want to call, just add the code +232 +232-88-971-971. You can call and share your contribution. Engage the question. We have to learn from yourself. By the way, just in case you don't know, the slogan for this radio station is "You talk, we listen." It means we are here to actually learn from you. We call ourselves the Listening Radio for a reason. Call on the number 088-971-971. we want for Yeri from you. We want to know what you think about this. Do you think other women should have this kind of opportunities, should have this kind of mindset? What's what you want? If you're a man, do you want to get married to a woman that is independent or a woman that is financially dependent? They left to you. Let's learn from you. And even as we're doing that, I want to also bring something to the table, just in case you don't know. It's not just about Boku talk. No, we have results. Here in the studio, we have a wonderful woman. But I don't know for calling name. She has an assignment. She's starting her first project called Flexicana. She's starting her first project called Flexicana. It's going to be something like just like exhibition. Just in case you're on our Facebook page, you will see it on the screen right now. And I believe there's something for talk about. So come on, let's hear about it from you.
Okay, Flexicana. Thank you so much. So the reason for Flexicana is just flex with Africana. That was something back then in 2021 that was so casual. I was working with a friend, a sister actually. I'm like, I saw something so nice. I was like, we should have a day where we just flex with Africana, aside from Friday. Because even Friday is a norm. You just come and then do the usual. And then I forgot about it. And then it came again in November. I ignored. January for Sunday, a very close friend of mine was like, Via, what's your plan about this event? I'm like, I don't know. And he said, go and think about it, pray about it. And after praying about it, I got to understand that the main reason for Flexicana is to actually create a platform for young Christian entrepreneurs, young Christians who are into business. For example, God has given you this wonderful idea and you feel like you don't have a platform for it. Come to Flexicana. And another means is to actually bring back culture, bring back our heritage. Nowadays, I notice that we follow the Western culture from what I've heard, even from history. All of these problems
originated
from there. And then we've literally sidelined our culture and we want to bring it back when we actually celebrate what we have as Sierra Leoneans, that we have rich culture. Like, we're so rich that it's really beautiful and we should actually celebrate that. And most importantly, as I said, is to create a platform for believers where they come and they showcase what they have. For example, let's say Diane has a business, May has a business, and she hardly has time to like go about it. She can come, bring people. If she's not around, she can come, bring people and say, okay, we want to do this. We're going to sell what we have. And then a very beautiful thing about this, we're going to have invincible investors.
Okay.
People that will be there. People that will be there to serve as investors. But you will not know. They come and say, they'll meet the organizers and say, I'm interested in Mary. Can I get her contact down? Can I work with her? I'll be like, okay, so that's what Flexicana is about in summary. To actually create a platform for young Christian businessmen and women. You are young, you want to showcase what you have as a talent. You can come. So it's like, it's coined to this: Christian, business, fashion, and culture. So that's what Flexicana is about in summary.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I really will have to talk after this program. I love the vision. I love everything about it. By the way, just in case you don't know, you go to that program, you're definitely going to see me.
Definitely.
Well, I'm kind of a part of the program as well. In fact, I believe that most of we now are part of the program. Yeah. And to what I don't see, if you are not there, I don't know where you should be. You have to be there. You just have to, because if you say you're a young person, you should be there. If you say you're a business person, you should be there. If you say you're a silent person, you should be there. So just be there. Just be there. It is all. Anyway, so feel free to call. Maybe you want to know more about the program or something. You can also still call on the line and you can ask her your personal question on the number 088-971-971. But we'll go back into a conversation. Just in case somebody wants to like reach you or know or sponsor or something, how will they be able to do that?
Well, you can actually contact me. My contact line is there, but I don't think you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can contact 075-715460 or email us at yce007@gmail.com.
Can you go over that again? Just
call or text our WhatsApp line 075-715-463 or email us at yce007@gmail.com.
Okay. So with that, we want to go to the next part, which I have been waiting for. I really love this part of the conversation because this is where we are all going to in life. We all have to get there. So, should there be financial independence in marriage? Should there be? Because we don't hear about financial independence. Woman for being financially independent. Is like, okay, well, we don't financially independent, and you find a financially independent man, and you say, well, we want to be a couple, want to pair up. Should there be financial independence again in the marriage?
Who's going first? No, I have so many things to say, but I think I want to listen to their sides first. Yeah.
I think Mary.
I feel like
Mary has so much.
Mary has a lot to say. So what did I learn from Mary? Mary, what do you say?
Well, I believe yes,
Hello.
because if marriage is not something that you just get into, it starts from somewhere. So for you to get into marriage, you must have known that your spouse or somebody that you're in a relationship with is financially independent. And so marriage is an agreement. You don't just get into it. And so I believe that it is for me to say yes. You should be financially independent in your marriage because marriage cannot work without money. And I'm not coming from the place of man's finances. So listen, let's talk this part. We don't put so much pressure on the man there, wherein they know they be productive as they're supposed to be. They're not being their best selves because there's so much pressure on them. When they look at their mental health, and just because they don't I for say there's this way that we have classed men that they're not them for provide. Even women, exactly. Even women, even when they grab up, they don't get this mindset saying a man there for provide. So they don't get this laxity approach towards finances.
That's the word.
Towards being financially independent. They feel that I should depend on my man, and that's not how it is. It's not supposed to work that way. In fact, if you want to have a Christian relationship or a Christian marriage, you should be financially independent because in every aspect of the Word of God, Bible says, "I will bless the work of your hands." It did not say, "I will bless the work of the man's hand." It says, "I will make you a helpmeet." As a woman, even if you're helping your man in your vision or whatsoever it is, even if you're helping your man. For helping man in the vision, for you need money. The way how the world is now, there is this. How should I say? 70% of the world is ruled by money. Yeah, and I'm not saying like I said, 70%. There is relationship, there is respect, and other things that count. But then money counts a lot, a lot. So for you to be okay. Couple picking and they force. For a husband and a wife come together, even in the marriage, it counts. Money counts. To let the relationship work, money counts. Everything you have to do, money counts, and it's not coming from a man's perspective. In fact, now the man themselves will get the Western civilization where don't invade with country, as per you were saying. That's Western civilization, by the way. Western civilization, we don't invade the country, and we've been exposed to certain things, and we've come to know certain things. We've come to know about how the world works, in currency, in whatever way you want to put it. Man, they don't get to understanding. Say, they don't want woman way. No, when they come with. Yeah. Majorly. Man, they don't want woman way, no, they come with money. Yeah. They want woman way, they help them.
Thank you.
Because
no one die.
That's the thing.
I have a mother too.
That's it. They're not even for do something for themselves because they don't box them. They don't box them in a certain ways. They don't put them in a way wherein I should live for my wife. I should live for my kids. No, you have a life. You have a life. You ought to live for yourself. And as a woman, stand up. Be okay. As they were saying, there's something that came to my mind here. One of the people that are not exposed to the things that you're saying. What are you listening to? Who you connect to? There are people that are not exposed, that are not even listening to us right now. There are ladies I'm saying kids or ladies that are outside,
Maybe in the
let's
provinces,
say,
different
provinces,
places.
they're not exposed because finance is all about exposure.
Yes.
It is. It's all about exposure. And when I mean exposure, I'm not talking about exposure to yes, it counts to the right knowledge on how to make money, but then it has to do with exposure to your mental mindset. There are ladies that have money, but they're not doing anything with their money. They're squandering it. Then that's the thing. So and that's the point where I want to get to as well. If you want, as a lady, if you want to have money, it should not be because you want to have a soft life. Well, that counts. Yes, it counts. But then it should not be that. It should not be because I want to have Brazilian hair. Exactly. Because if that's why you want to have money, believe me, you will do something that you would exceed more than you are having. You squander the money because you want to do more. Maybe while you're working right now, you're just paying, let's say 2 million, and you want to have a Brazilian hair, or you want to have nails, you want to have all of these things. And 2 million, what's 2 million compared to Brazilian hair? So you would have
Live
more.
according to your means.
Exactly. You'd spend more, and you would want to do something that will, let's say that you go and go evolving. There are other things that way before say illegal. For me, even if you are there,
what you will call them by their name, I will help you out.
So for me, illegality has to do with, even if you are doing something that you're not, you know very well that you're not supposed to, like you're dating a married man. That's illegality for me.
You now, you're calling
So you're going, you're doing that. It's okay. So the mindset that we have now is that ladies want to live a certain life, and that's what pushes them. So if you do not gain what pushes you, you would want to do more than that. And being financially independent just basically means that you're able to maintain your life that you have. You're able to feed yourself, you're able to clothe yourself, you're able to live and pay your rent for yourself, you're able to buy data without asking for somebody for data. You're able to do things for yourself. That's just what it means. I don't get something say it's not to forget a luxury mindset. Though that's the goal, but that's not the objective.
Exactly.
That's not what you should do to
see why I say marriage.
So it's not the objective. I mean, it's not the goal. Like, well, yes, me, I want to have mansions, I want to have cars, I want to live a soft life very much. But then I'm content where I am because I'm having what I'm supposed to get right now. I'm having a day to day. I can feed myself, I can clothe myself. That's enough for me right now. There's this thing called contentment.
Ladies are not getting. When I was coming, I feel that actually starts from being content. From when you're little.
Exactly, and that has a lot to do with your mindset, mental growth. People are not getting time, and suddenly
allow the lifestyle of people to pressure you into doing
some things that you're not supposed to do. Exactly.
Why would you want to say, I want an iPhone by force? What would you want to do with it? You just take pictures. Oh, looking fly. That's all.
Of the picture is trending, so I want.
No, it doesn't make sense.
I can't afford it.
I like what May said. He says, that's the goal, but it's not the objective. Have a goal in life, Sha. And if you say you want to be financially independent, not because of, let's get this straight. There's something we mentioned earlier as we were talking, is that the area of making bagbati, where you want to be bagbati and married, that is bad. But if you try to say you want to be financially independent for a good cause, just like what she was saying, want to help out around in the house, you want to help around with your husband, you say, oh, I want to help. Today, my husband is not doing this. In fact, both of you should actually be financially independent, just like you said. When both of you can come, and it's not being one will be a liability and the other an asset. No, both of you are your asset. When you can support each other's vision. For example, let's say now Mary is married to a multi-billionaire father. Yeah, prayer.
Amen.
Okay, will you be a multi-millionaire too? Because
yes,
I'm about to be married to
okay, something that, wait, so for you to okay, so something, when somebody wants to have when somebody has a standard.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello, good morning. You name outside the call from, sir.
Thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, the call from my Kennedy strategy.
Oh, strategic strategy. What's
God
up?
bless you. God bless you.
How about it?
God
How
bless
about it?
you. Thank you. And I thank you for this important conversation. We're really happy. And me, for me, I not like come away go depend on me no more because I'm tired by the way. I like come away very independent, you know. I like come away very independent. I like meeting independent because in any circumstances, not in any way I like a perfect with the man because they say the president is the short thing. When you say natural now all about but in the short thing. So what about me now when I just a common person out there? So if you don't want to go see that, I mean, no more anything, I mean, no more. Now, even if Bokuman die at a early age because of stress, you know, now that make Bokuman they die. But for me, I don't like come away dependence. I like independent woman.
Thank you
And I
so
look for
much.
independent woman.
They look for.
I'll join you in that desire. Day.
So
We don't go for woman leg back.
You
We
know, it's very
cannot.
important. But I know say Bokuma they not dey listen to this program. Trust me. They not dey listen to them program.
We pray may they begin listening. Yeah, if it's a bit there now for the tell them.
I just want to.
Yeah. And also this conversation there on Facebook. So now for just send the link to them.
Yes. But our fine program is very important. I know Bokuma they die quick. If you know what you want around, they see Bokuma the body they done. The body they done. Oh my body they fine. This you know, anything at the man, face step done at the man, brunch done at the man. The man they die quick.
Na mama bona.
All day now, woman they left the man and they force they die.
Exactly.
Then they say why made the man and they died. Now like woman business. Now all they kill we.
The pressure is getting worse.
Why kill we will not die. This generation we will survive.
But like now the mindset, I don't need to start talking no more. Now the mindset, the way he bring himself up, now he can make that.
Who trained you?
So man say, come on there. And they take and say, no, me not go for Kambila, I look to man. I don't can depend on a man they give me. Now that makes some of them, they do come on, the book shirts are very hard. If you know my shirt, I see woman wearing a puta, woman wearing a campeta, woman wearing a messina. Yeah. You know what say again, pass the man. You know what say pass the man the stretcher and the man and the stretcher and maybe the first and I say maybe I can laugh to this man and laugh pull this like the man. You know, the way they pull the man, I believe say if you my way and the encounter is set to that, you know, easy let that man be left arm. You know, easy.
Easy.
Not easy. Let you talk like that man the people you want go. You meet someone at table, you say honey. Mom, daddy, I left
I told you
not possible. You know, ever possible at this point, yeah. You know, someone might have been we let Ferre. We think the man say Ferre. I like I thank you for the good work and we appreciate it greatly and we visit us there as I can safe and sound. God will go and safe and sound and then different hope say in the name of Jesus.
Man, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Hedd. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Well, I really like in contribution because the show we say we have not been wasting our time here.
Yeah, it's something that we all just said. Now, mama bonding. So yeah, your question: should women be financially independent?
Yeah.
You've said it already. Yes, me is a big yes. Me also financial independence. Like I said, I put forward like the first time. Everybody supposed to have their.
But the question is
a woman.
No. This one we're answering now is should there be financial independence in marriage?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, there should be. There should be because in marriage, I feel marriage is more like a partnership. Yeah? This person they bring come, this other person they bring or make everything. They can't this man say, no, they can't kill them. So especially for women, have something to fall back on. Well, like how Mayos me say, yeah? Marriage just now they can't appear like some kind of Big Bang Theory. Boom. These two they are married. They're a couple, they're married to each other, you understand? It starts from somewhere.
Yeah.
If you don't start from a relationship, and then both of you get for learn from each other and get an understanding, say, and so way are they live me life. Now this and this I think about life. You understand? If you will accept, because again it has to do with acceptance. If you will accept how this other person is living life and not to able partner, then fine. But then I feel like it needs to be discussed. Discussions need to be put in place. Things need to be put in place. Discussions are to be made. You understand? So anything can go wrong. But if this person can bring to the table and this other person is the table or can bring to the table, then fine.
Bring it.
Everybody, like I say, we just say like create a fair or a level playing field for striving. You understand?
Okay.
For we for flowing. Even for the kids. Sometimes some pikin dem go want something. You know, say woman they know they work and those they na the host no more. Like how they na the host like liability and not assets. You understand? Which is not supposed to be. So I'm not talking down on any woman out there where you go say, oh, now because now there's some way when I get the opportunity. You know, that's just a come. So like I said, it needs to like to come from a place of desire.
Yeah.
You need to desire it. You need to be content with where you are. Then you need to determine that I want to be this. I want to work towards this. So even in marriage, when the man go pull around, he say, hey, so but woman I guess so now. Let her keep calm. You understand? So when the pikin they come, oh mommy, he say, wait for your papa. Anything money, teacher said, wait for your papa. Mommy, I saw something, wait for your papa. It is draining.
Okay, so what do they can do? We want for like read with Facebook comments so for the Google can down. We are done and they definitely not everybody can get in on time for like say in last word because they almost reached
Last word
the
on
end.
the station.
Yeah, on this on this exact episode. Yeah. So just try to get we comments from Facebook because mine on the comments. Yeah, mine on the comment. It's been a wonderful engagement. Thank you guys so much. One of the comments we've been able to have. Oh, okay. One of the comments we've had is coming from Sir Osman, and he says, Dinah Tucker, you did it better.
Hey God,
You
no,
did
please.
it
I don't.
better.
No. I feel.
I want for me, say you have fans.
No. It's like I'm not blushing. I want to blush, but I'm not blushing. But I need to get something clear out there. We're all growing up, and we all experience life in some ways. You understand? And those experiences and things we listen that we're around, those that have trained us. You understand? Don't make we get a certain mindset. Don't mold we. So what I'm trying to say here is everybody's opinion here matters. And it is right.
Wow.
But thank you.
And we have from Charles Philly, and he says, the best station in town. Yeah. You know. Thank you so much there. And of course, we have Ibrahim T. Koroma, and he says, good morning to Fry Radio viewers and listeners. Viewing you live in Bow City. Keep it up. Thank you so much. We have Lillian Kabar saying, well said, Dinah. And we have Janice Gia, and I believe she said he. Okay. Yes, na bonus. I believe is a she. She says yes, na bonus. I believe she was trying to talk about what you were saying. We say whatsoever man or anybody, any other money will they come in after you're able to balance your own life personally na bonus. Yeah. And again from Lillian Kabar, she says very educative topic. And Eunice K. Robert says, keep it up, Dinah. Dinah, this thing is just Dinah. What's up? Man. And of course we have Bangura Santigi, and he's saying, for me, I love an independent woman because she will ease my financial stress.
Exactly.
That no what's that. Oh, is it? May you show your face. And from Sir Osman Musa, he says, Dinah Tucker, you did it better. Thanks for making us proud.
Coming for you.
Yeah, this is just Dinah.
Okay, let's close the comment section. Let's close it.
Anyway, so with all of those different comments, one, I have to say, family, I will tell them thank you for this wonderful engagement. But at the same time, why me can't talk about every other? I got small issues that this being biased. Not talk. Now you. It's your fault. It's your fault. You will definitely share. Don't worry about that. So, want to have everybody's final comments. Let's start with Elvira. Please, don't forget what you forgot.
Okay. So I'll just continue with look beyond what. And you'll never know what you have until it's gone. Make use of what you have now. Raise what you're supposed to raise. keep being independent, because if you don't, me, I always look beyond my situation. I always look beyond me, that if I don't rise up, people won't rise. If Mary does not rise, the one that is looking out for her or looking up to her will not rise. Say, as he continue for Bilaga, so Mary need do nothing. No, join the Laga squad. So stand up for what you believe in and keep being who you are.
Okay, so Diana.
Hi. Again. Hi again. Well, we all have said it. I just want to add, for ladies, that what you're, if you're not striving to, it's sad. It is sad because, like I said, somebody asked me, who are your parents? Your children or people that know you are going to be accountable for you in your absence. So whatever you make of your life now counts. Start by being financially independent. It's very, very important. Not to, I say again, not to prove that, but that you can actually live the life you want to without relying on. You can go talk and can ask, yes, one can post you don't they put money. I want to buy even on this, you want to buy on this special, I want to buy this special, you understand? It can be tiring. Even you have a family, you have to make your family proud. One of them is not just can bring a degree. Oh, I don't get degree, put on that pillar, they don't sleep, I'm a graduate. No. Make moves. Well, the country or the world we live in, well, maybe in your side may not be like fair to you in a way, but make moves. It can happen. It has been happening. As a lady, strive to be financially independent. I'm telling you, it comes with respect. It adds that feather to your cap, to your heart. It makes people are just, people sing your praises when you're not there. I'm not saying you do it for the praise, but do it for you. One thing I always tell people, you can lie to everybody around. You can say, oh, I'm financially independent, but people are funding your lifestyle. But you cannot lie to yourself. Deep down, when you're there, like, what have I achieved? What have I done? What will my children, or what will I fall back on if things are to go southways? Help the guy, support his vision. You can't just support the vision by rubbing his head, and you understand, and doing the things that you do. But also financially, it counts. So be financially independent. Is one way of breaking loose from this chains of liability that we have been tagged with. You understand? Make way people that they see woman, they drive most. Oh wow, she worked for you. Not to forget this perception. Say, and I'm big man, don't get. So I feel if people see more ladies working towards being financially independent and not just posting things that they can't afford, they will have respect for ladies. You understand? So if we mostly strive for being financially independent, respect they come to we the masses of ladies. Because now, even if we do something, as someone to buy bike, I don't know the person say, if I think the lady be the cost. But come on, that phone you know, so you buy for yourself. You know, one this will be the lady from Adams. You understand? But then we don't just relax. We just so relax, say, oh, the man can do it because I'm a lady, I have a fine face, I have a fine body. They say the man can do it. Sorry, that is temporary, my dear. As soon as you got 30, it's done. It is done. Sometimes you don't even need for cost that. As the man still have a fine past you, he's gone. So try to be financial, try to do something. You don't have the opportunity to be educated, try to learn skills. Get your hands on something. Do it. It can happen. Even if you do not get a private jet at the end of the day, but at least you're comfortable. You're living within your means. And you can boldly and proudly, with heads up high, that I worked for this. I can do it. So thank you.
Yeah, Mary Ross.
For me, I think my last statement or admission to the parents, also to the people that, girls that do not have the opportunity to go to school, and but then they want to do something. I'd say that you should look around or within your community and see what they are lacking, and then find something that can find a solution, be the solution in that area, and get your hands involved. As Diana said, get your hands involved and get something at the end of the day. Not one man get for go school, not one man get for land. Even this school, beaucoup people they win and all long get a degree paper, but yet still they not get job, but yet still they're doing something. You could see them, they're trading, or maybe they're learning makeup. My sister Emma, shout out to her, by the way.
Yeah,
she's one of the most inspirational ladies that I can call here, because she went to school, but then what she's doing is totally different from what she read.
That's a long story, that.
So things like that. And to the parents, please, God cares about the next generation. About the future generation. A lot. He cares about them. So that's why it's very, very important for parents to please focus on your children, and not only to send them to school, learn them, give them something that they can grow up with. And maybe let's say, as they're going to school, they're learning skills, or maybe they're doing something. There are so many things that you can look up on YouTube that can bring money outside of going to school. I'm not saying, please, I'm not negating the fact that school is. I'm not. It's very much important. Very, very much important. Do not neglect it. I go to school. I go to school. All of us here goes to school. But I'm saying, outside of school, so many things that are bringing money right now to us has nothing to do with school at all or paper. So I'm saying, please, parents, you have a lot to do. You have a whole lot, because most of all of the kids out there that are going one kind of way or whatsoever, it starts from the home. It started from the home. Exactly. It started from the home. Parents has a lot to do with the upbringing of a child. It says, train up your child in the way that they should go, so that when they they will not depart from it. Listen, there's a way. It says in the way, and the way is Jesus Christ, yeah? So I'm just saying.
This time I don't choke with.
I'm just saying, please, there are so many things that you can expose your children to, and then you can guide them into as well. Please, train up your child. Yeah, you have a lot to do. Maybe the world not go train them something where they're not supposed to know or get. Yeah. Because if you do not, the world is out there. Then now opportunity now they want.
So I believe say we don't. I'm so sorry, guys. Just in case we don't pass the time, which we already don't do. Sorry. But of course, no. This conversation we wish you're not done, because there's so much more to say. But even with all of that said, maybe go left on now with this last word, yeah, because I don't hear a lot of even up to yesterday. I hear a conversation with one lady and then ask a simple question. Guys say, okay, if we're going to be together, what are you bringing to the table? And her answer was, honey, I am the table. I'm like, what is that? You're the table. What am I seeing on the table? Nothing. We're not seeing anything on the table. Please, we are begging.
You know, there are some tables you put in your house, and there are some tables you put.
Please, I beg you say I have the table. You never see table when I eat the first for announce yourself. So you just already know, say this table against you. So with all of that clearly said, I beg, let's just get ourselves together. Financial independence, just like quitting Diana and say, it's not supposed to be something that is just for one gender. May we all strive for them as individuals then, because one, as I said, hey, you are nobody's responsibility. Instead, you have been given the responsibility to take care of others. That is what being a child of God is. Living the life of love, which means love takes responsibility. Man messed up, God took responsibility. You are born into a messed up world, you take responsibility. So they are not Sidoyan that you're the gumbo say salon, this salon that do something, become something that somebody will celebrate tomorrow. Say we see back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get another wonderful topic. We're talking tomorrow about how waiting woman then they go to an office. Now what they talk about? Want to understand motherhood, womanhood, be coming to a place that you are married. Is it a disadvantage? It affects the woman in contribution at office? No, because we don't see some people in the fair and position they will say just because they are women they are denied promotions and other things, blah blah blah. Well, tomorrow that's the conversation. Just keep under your mind. Stay tuned to Radio Friday 97.1 FM. Till we meet back tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. My name is Lauren Said, and I'm saying, stay fried.
Let's play the Wall of Fortune. Then you say time na money. So this Ramadan, Africell give you chance to win up to 5 billion euros with Africell Wall of Fortune Ramadan promotion.
Join the Africell family and stand a chance to win plenty money na the Africell Wall of Fortune promotion.
For qualify, just dial *777# or call 777 or send empty message to 777 for just 1 million and stand chance for win. You can also top up at least 2 new Leos, 2 Afri money, and double your chances them. The more you top up 2 Afri money, now the more chance you will get to win pan this 5 billion Leos jackpot. Let's play the Wall of Fortune. The Wall of Fortune show go dey live on AYV TV, Star TV, FTN, Afri Radio, and all major radio stations them na the country. Every Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock na net throughout the holy month of Ramadan.
The more you call or send empty message to 777 or top up 2 millions with Afri money, the more chance you get for win by the 5 billion news jackpot from the AfriCell Wall of Fortune promotion. Let's play the Wall of Fortune.
Win big and increase your winning with high and low risk and watch your money multiply this Ramadan with AfriCell. Let's play the Wall of Fortune.